I'm Sarah, 34, and I thought I had the perfect marriage until I found out my husband Derek, 36, had been hiding a secret income stream for 3 years while crying poverty every time I asked for grocery money or wanted to fix our leaking roof. We live in a modest suburb where everyone knows everyone, and Derek played the role of struggling small business owner so well that even my parents felt sorry for him. But what he didn't know was that I'd been quietly gathering evidence ever since I noticed expensive purchases on a credit card statement he thought he'd hidden, a jet ski, premium golf clubs, and regular stays at hotels that were definitely not for business trips. Things escalated when he actually had the audacity to file for divorce first, claiming I was financially irresponsible and demanding that I pay him spousal support because his business was failing, and his smug lawyer sent me a letter suggesting I liquidate my modest retirement account to fund Derek's transition period. I was furious, but then I remembered that Derek had been meticulous about hiding his side hustle income from the CRA for years, documenting everything in a spreadsheet he thought was password protected but wasn't, and he'd also made the rookie mistake of bragging about his tax-free cash flow in a group chat with his buddies that I'd been secretly added to by his best friend's wife who suspected the same thing about her own husband. The court date arrived, and when Derek's lawyer painted him as destitute, I stood up, smiled sweetly, and said, "Your Honor, I'd like to submit exhibits A through Z, which show my husband's undeclared income of approximately $240,000 over 3 years, plus screenshots where he literally calls himself a tax evasion genius. I'm sure the Canada Revenue Agency will find these fascinating too." The look on Derek's face was priceless as the judge's expression went from confused to absolutely livid, and instead of getting spousal support from me, Derek ended up facing an audit, penalties, potential criminal charges, and owing me a settlement that included half of all that hidden money plus my legal fees, while I walked out of that courthouse knowing I'd never have to see his lying face again except maybe on the local news.